Hello, happy weekend, people, and happy Sunday. I want to talk to us a thing or two about customer service. Now, what is customer service? Customer service is the support you offer to your customer, both before and after they buy your product or services, that helps them to have an easy and enjoyable experience with you. Customer service is the support you offer to your customer both before and after they buy your product or service, that helps them to have an easy and enjoyable experience with you. Now, customer service is a very big issue, extremely big issue in Cameroon and in Africa at large, because most of the time, people don't understand what it takes to serve somebody, what it takes to serve a client. People don't understand that it's not just the product and the service they sell. People don't understand that they equally sell attitude, they equally sell confidence, they equally sell they equally sell their character, and they equally sell their culture, they sell their language, they sell their gender. All that is embedded in the customer service. The first role of any customer service officer or anybody who is dealing with a customer, the first role is to provide assurance to that customer. That's the first thing. You need to provide assurance to that customer to make the customer feel at ease that actually I will have my support here. But if your client come in front of you and you are instead expressing the doubt, you are instead expressing the you are instead pushing the blame to your customer, that's all. Your customer will get pissed off. Your customer can come to you for a particular product or service. She ends up not having it, but the way you receive the customer and the way you manage your customer will be happy and even appreciate you and even give you money, give you a tip for that. Most of the time, customer service officers, sales agents, or whosoever is dealing directly with a customer. We have two types of customer. We have internal customers that are your colleagues, and we have external customers that are your real client. Internal customers are your colleague, your boss, while external customers are the real client that buy the product or the service on daily basis. Now, most of the time, people carry their company issues and put it in front of them. People carry their family issues and put it in front of them. People carry their marital issues and put it in front of them. A customer cannot come that want to buy your product or service and instead you start doing blame shifting. It's true that maybe it's your other colleague that is responsible for that particular role or function. But if you can provide it and it does not implicate you in any way whatsoever in your job, why not do it? Somebody will come to, maybe, okay, the person want to come and buy shoes. Okay, maybe they are based on their job description, you are just in charge of selling t-shirts. The other person is in charge of selling just shoes. The other person is in charge of selling jewelries. Okay, now a customer is in front of you to buy shoes. Normally your job description is to sell jewelries, but if you sell the shoes, your company will not penalize you. And a customer is in front of you, you don't have any customer to buy t-shirts. Now the person who is in charge of selling shoe is not around. And now the person come and say, please, I want to buy shoe. You say, no, the person in charge of shoe is not around. Wait until he comes. That's rude. Why not just go and sell the person the shoe? After all, it will cause you no problem in your job. And you need to understand that as a customer service officer, the image of your company depends on you. The reputation of your company depends on you. Because the way you treat the client will generalize it to your company. It's you the client have met. So if you are rude, the client will just say, oh, everybody in that company is rude. In fact, I will not deal with that company again. And secondly, when you have access, when you are given the privilege to deal with a client, an external client, it's an opportunity for you to sell yourself. Listen, you need to understand one thing. Whatever you do, you are not doing it for your employer, you are doing it for yourself. That's what you need to understand. And each time you have the opportunity to deal with an external client, man, give it your best shot. The first thing you should sell is confidence. The second thing is solution. The third is assurance. So a customer should not come to you and you start referring him to left, right, and center when you know you can still do the same thing. It's true that it's not in your job description, but you can still do it and it will not implicate you. So why not do it? And especially for the ladies, man, when you are in the position of to serve clients, man, when you're in the position to serve clients, please, you need to understand something. All these single men out there, they want to get married. Parents want their children to get married. Now, how do you present yourself as a customer service officer or as a marketer or what have you? Once you deal directly with clients, how do you present yourself? When your customer is in front of you, do they see a wife in front of you? Do they see a decent girl in front of them? Do they see somebody who can support them? See, you need to understand that your employer will never give you what you really want. But you can use the opportunity your employer is giving you to have what you want. If you're a very good customer service officer, a very good marketer, or anybody who deals directly with customers, I tell you, if you are very good in what you do, you will live off your salary. You will live off your salary. Like the month we end, you will never even have the feeling that the month has ended because of the tips you are getting from your clients. But if you're a bad customer service officer or a bad marketer or anybody who's dealing directly with customers, if you are bad, you will always be complaining. Listen, don't seek validation from your boss. Don't seek validation from your employer. Seek validation from the people you serve. Who is giving your boss money? The client. So, if you are confident that your clients appreciate what you do and you know it's not against company policy, then go to bed and sleep. Because it's those same clients that are giving your boss money. If they can congratulate you and they can appreciate you, it means you're on the right track. And another thing is, don't be discriminatory when you want to serve clients. You can see a client that is a gate man. You don't know who he's working under. You don't know who he knows in the church. You don't know who he knows in their village meeting. You don't know who he knows in their quartier. Treat everybody with respect and dignity. Treat everybody with humility. You never know who will change your life. Most of the time, those who change people's life, their own life is not changed. A taxi man can still change your life, but he still remains a taxi man, but he gives you a contract of billions. So never you sit and wait until when somebody is dressed in the suit or is a director, then you give the person the best customer service. Anybody in front of you, be it a blind, be it a lame, be it a cripple, whoever the person is, give them your best shot. You never know when your payday will come. Any hustler has a payday, but the truth is you will never know. So give every day your best shot until your payday comes. And even when your payday comes, never stop giving your best shot. A lot of people have received life-changing opportunities just because they serve a particular client. And you never know who that particular client is. So always try as much as possible to give your customers the best customer experience ever. Because they are the ones that will change your life. They are the ones responsible for your next big break. They are the ones responsible for your next big move. And they are responsible for your next level. Try as much as possible. Every time a client is in front of you, ask yourself, what if it was my mother that was in front of me? What if it was my spouse that was in front of me? What if it was my kid brother or my kid sister that was in front of me? When you ask yourself those questions, the way you treat a customer will be different. And above all, ask yourself, what if I was the one that was to be served? How would I have expected to be served? I love you all. God bless you. You're the best in the game. And as a customer service officer, a marketer, or anybody deals with client, most of the disasters in the company, you were at the position to save the company from those disasters. But because of your negligence, you make a company to go into serious trouble. So try as much as possible to be the best. God bless you.